repeat it once more.
Let's start again.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, you have to make sure that all the tool and the files are supposed to be in the D folder.
Right.
And then, for example, this is the Asian version of tool which you will be using. You should have WinRAR in your PC. You have to extract it through WinRAR, and the folder will appear and it will be looking like this. Files folder will be empty, done folder will be empty. You will take the batch which is assigned to you. You will just extract the batch the same way which you extracted the TTS Asian version. Then there will be all the files which are in the batch. When you extract it, there will be an extra transcriber ID in there which you will have to ignore and leave it behind in the batch. Apart from that transcriber ID, all the files are supposed to be cut and paste them into the files folder. So after the files are pasted in the files folder, you will go to the Excel and open the Excel. It will ask you to enable editing. You will enable the editing, then enable content. You will start, and this is how it appears. So for first audio is, it appears to be a sound of a song maybe. So what we can do is search it and type it. So Hindi, you will have to have the Hindi phonetics version to be installed so that you can phonetically type it yadi, 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 yadi. So we'll search on Google whether some sort of a song like this is there. If not, what we can do is we can just leave it this way, or if you mark it as bad because it does not appear to be making any sense, we searched on Google, there is nothing such as yadi yadi yadi, we can mark it as bad, move on to the next file. Now he's saying khairat, और background में एक noise भी है. So whenever there is a prominent noise in the background, we mark it as BG. But the sound is supposed to be a human voice or a mobile phone ringing or a television sound in the background. The sound of environment like the wind sound or the sound of the mic which is starting when you are opening the mic and speaking, when the speaker is speaking, those sort of sounds are supposed to be ignored. They are not supposed to be marked as BG. Rest all the sounds of other human speaking in the background should be BG. Television sound should be BG. Radio sound should be BG, or any such intriguing sound should be BG. So this is how it will go. And you will continue it this way. Now all the files, the moment you will do a file and move on to the next file, the file which you did previously, the files will be saved into the done folder. So you'll keep doing the files and the files will automatically be saved into the done folder. You can leave the work anytime at any moment in between, and you can start it back from there. You can close the Excel, and if you want to do anything else on the Excel, you have to close this Excel first. Otherwise, other Excels will not work. So you can just close this Excel and do whatever else you want to do on Excel. And after that, again, you can open it and it will start from the point where you left it. So here you can see there are done 3 files in the done, and left files. You will come to know these are the number of files which are yet to be done in a particular batch. So after you are doing the files, they are moving into the done folder. You have to select all the files after they are done. For example, cut them from the folder, paste them back into the original folder, and then transcriber ID should be there. You have to select all the files after they are done, add to archive, zip them, and you have to send the zipped file back so that we have the transcribed complete batch sent to us. Now you can stop the recording.